I'm throwing that bitch ass nigga in the lake. You see? Bitch ass nigga.
And welcome to Tech File this week.
If you're an OG, you know that's a sequel. Whoop my ass a little bit.
Oh, we got the Super Bowl to talk about. We got the Baddest of bunnies to talk about. We got the NBA trade deadline to talk about. And some wrestling on an interesting note this week where we're going to be the writer room for WWE. So,
hell yeah.
Let's get into the show.
Hit him hard, let's go. That T-E-C-K, running back like where's my replay? Got it all in the mix, no DJs. Said it's hard in the game, like you damn miscellaneous. Spitting real talk for the entertainment. Other podcasts that the game up when they get stuck back down like a WrestleMania. Tell them that they better get their notes ready at a home city and get it block, even on the low setting. And you know what you say, so we never gotta get tight than everybody else. Cause you get ready, ain't nobody else doing this like I. Better keep them cameras and microphones hot, cause this one's a vibe. Gotta run this race with my tribe. Going live with the pie. There's no tomorrow. Came to my ear later. Shout out to my point guard. We about to hit them hard. Got them throwing in the tap. Tell the red blow the whistle. This is technical file.
Welcome to episode 420 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. I know y'all missed your boy, didn't you? You missed hearing this shit, didn't you? I know you did.
Oh,
how y'all been?
Making the camera jump.
Calm down before you pop a stitch. I am the Eric J.
Only know that.
The Eric J.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, through Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. Holding it down for all the women who love sports.
And it's your boy K Harris, the gentleman.
The gentleman.
The everyday gentleman.
24/7.
But better known as Martin Luther King. Happy Black History Month.
Hell yeah.
All right, some housekeeping. Oh, I see someone in the comments who is a Shaolin Tech File fam of the week.
Hey, what's going on?
Good, fam? Shout out to you, the voice behind our theme song. Real quick to Shaolin, since he's in the comments. Again, he did the rap on our theme song is him. I was with my cousin Jay this weekend, and he mentioned you. And he was like, you know, we still laughing at Phenomenal Strap, right? And I was like, that's crazy work.
Phenomenal Strap.
That's crazy work.
Phenomenal Strap was always crazy.
Some housekeeping before we get into the swing of things. This might be one of them episodes. Make sure you follow us on social. For sure. Yeah, it has it on social media at Technical File, TECKNICALFOUL on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Technical File Podcast on Facebook and YouTube. On YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like the videos, comment, make sure you hit the notification bell so when we go live, you come and join us and you be part of the show, like Shaolin is right now.
Hey, part of the Tech File fam.
As he says, Phenomenal Strap is golden.
It is. Hey, we need to trademark that, fam. We need to trademark it.
And what's the product gonna be?
A Phenomenal Strap. What you mean?
Lord. All right.
It's the new rose.
Right. We didn't talk about Game Needs a Name beforehand. Did y'all want to do anything for it or move into the topic? Just
might as well just get into it.
Let's roll then. The last week of NFL leading the show until the new season kicks off. The Super Bowl. It came, it went. The Seattle Seahawks are your Super Bowl champions.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Hawks.
A game that,
it happened.
Yeah. Let's start here because we're going to talk about Bad Bunny, but he needs his own. We talk about him because that was the best thing that happened.
It was
on Sunday. The game itself. What did y'all think of the game? Because the meme that you sent Eric, where it was the Scooby-Doo pulling the mask off the Super Bowl, and it was actually Thursday Night Football.
That's what it felt like.
That was so accurate.
That's definitely what it felt like.
That's what I expected it to be. To be fair, like I expected it to be a blowout. When we were in the group chat after the Patriots had won 2 weeks ago, and I had brought a stat up like, hey, each game that they've won, he's been sacked 5 times in each of these games, at least. The Seahawks will not let them live with him getting hit like that many times or sacked that many times, because they're a different type of defense. There was a point in time in the game where Seattle wasn't even trying to get the turnover in the first half. They was just trying to smoke these cats because they had so many different plays where the ball was in their lap.
But they was going for the tackle.
So hell-bent, they're like, no, I'm going to hit you first. We'll worry about taking the ball away later, which is what they did second half. Second half, like, all right, we're going to go ahead and just remove this stuff. Take this out of the game. We're going to get this fumble 6. We're going to get these picks. We're going to get these turnovers and just put our foot on it next. Like, I expected it to be a blowout because the defense that Seattle brought was Super Bowl caliber from the jump.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the Patriots offense has struggled, but they met who they met at the time. And they won.
Defense has been really good leading up to this point.
But that Seattle team is different.
Kept them in the game because they were only down 12.
Yeah.
It was a 2-possession game, so for a while where it was like, well, they could still win if the offense could just score, but they couldn't.
No. Not at all.
They couldn't. And I text y'all, was it I forget which game it was that Seattle played, and I was like, hey, it don't really matter at this point. Seattle's going to win. Like it was weeks ago where I was like, I don't know who's going to beat Seattle. And then last week, me and Eric were talking about the game, and I was like, I just think Drake May's going to make more mistakes than Sam Darnold, which is a crazy sentence.
I mean, it's his third year.
I mean, about just Sam Darnold.
Second?
Like, Sam Darnold being the first quarterback from the 2018 class to get a Super Bowl is crazy.
I mean, everybody got an accolade now. Except for Josh Rosen. But all of them got accolades now. Like, Lamar got MVP.
Yeah.
Josh Allen got MVP. Burrow got, I think he got the MVP.
I think
No, he didn't win the MVP. He went to the Super Bowl.
He got some. Yeah, he went to the bowl. But I mean, he got an accolade. I think he got an Offensive Player of the Year or something like that. Like they got accolades. Right. Darnold just got a bowl. So they all share an accolade. It's still a fantastic draft class. Like the quarterback class, still fire.
Outside of
Mahomes is on. Mahomes on the internet. But still,
I think he was 18.
Yeah.
Like they all got their thing.
Sam Darnold first to win, and he can't be 18.
But they all got they did their thing. So shout out to Darnold though, for real. Like crazy
his
career arc.
It's a great story.
After the game, when I got back home from the Super Bowl gathering that I was at, one of this podcasts I love is called the Paul Farragon Show, and it's a NFC North based football show.
Is he like a Vikings fan?
Yes, it's 2 Vikings fans though. And they had the eating booty face. The whole like they were so upset. They said, "Is this not the worst possible outcome for Vikings fans?" To
JJ is trash, and
then Sam Darnold going win a championship
with the exact same record the next year.
Yeah, and they were like, "If we had Sam Darnold, like
gave up on him,
we could have won."
They had a team that was a quarterback short.
Yes, they did. The defense was still there.
Yeah, then they start falling apart.
So sorry, going back to your thing about accolades, Josh Rosen was this close. He was on the practice squad of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 2020, but he signed to the active roster of the 49ers like the last week of the season.
Dang.
So he just missed out on ownership.
Yeah. But everybody else, hey, congrats.
Yeah. Shalyn added that Darnold went from seeing Ghost to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How did Deuce do that? How did the comment get highlighted?
He magic boy. Like he
talking about seeing ghosts.
Right.
Cold.
You can't be doing that stuff.
That's why he's the greatest. That's why he's the greatest.
Everyday ghost out here.
It's kind of crazy.
It's next level.
Everyday greatest.
Okay.
But Shalyn's comment kind of makes context matters. Like what you get drafted into matters. Like the Jets have been a dumpster fire for the last 15 years. Yeah. Like it's no secret. Like it's no surprise. I guess it's somewhat surprising, but it's not really that surprising when you think about it. It's like, yeah, get him into functional situations. Like he's gonna look better. Like there's a reason why he was drafted number 3 overall, and it's because he was super talented. Like look at Baker Mayfield in Tampa Bay. It's like he got drafted to the Browns. Like the Browns is a wasteland for quarterbacks. Like once you get him out of that context, which is kind of crazy, they both went to Carolina at the same time. But like you get them into better context, and they look better because the talent is always there. It's just about who can bring it out of.
Yeah, but the game is come and gone, and we don't have any NFL football now until August.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenneth Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
MVP, my boy, you was running. He was moving.
First running back to win MVP since Terrell Davis.
He looked unstoppable in that game.
Yeah,
he was moving. He had
and grooving.
Congratulations, bro. Oh, quick question then. Well, yeah, quick question then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I kind of wanted to mention it before, but who benefits the most from getting the Super Bowl on the roster? Like in regards to Darnold got one, so now he's considered a more of a higher level quarterback, or the way that they look at Darnold now will change, and the way you talk about Darnold will change.
He's always going to be Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Correct. But does that affect anybody else to that degree on the roster, not named the quarterback?
No, because it's just
head coach, maybe.
Maybe coach,
probably head coach. But that, I mean, everyone else could say I'm a champion, like that's always going to be with you. But we know how quarterback is looked at. Same with head coach. So like that does carry a different weight, I think, than anything else. But I think Walker can point to the fact that I'm Super Bowl MVP.
Right, and that's why I'm like, maybe the MVP of that helps. Yeah. No, that does help as far as using that as a accolade.
Yeah, who was the MVP in that Super Bowl where the Seahawks should have ran the ball at the goal line? But
Malcolm Butler.
Malcolm Butler. I was like, what was his name?
Yeah, and then he turned that into a check.
You know
but he was actually a really good cornerback still too.
That MVP is another one where if you get that, normally it's the quarterback that gets that. So normally it's one and the same. But yeah, Walker.
Yeah, there was a point in the first half where I'm like, because they weren't scoring touchdowns, I was like, they gonna fuck around and give it to Darnold, but it's definitely Kenneth Walker because he was their entire offense in the first half.
Were there any commercials during the game that you were like, I like that one?
Coinbase.
Me too.
We just start singing,
but not for the reason that Coinbase wants it to be.
I can't remember that one.
It was karaoke because I was again with lots of people, so we're watching, and I'm like, okay, karaoke. I was like, what's the melody that we're supposed to be singing this? And we're trying to catch it, and then we're like, oh, it's Backstreet Boys. So we're doing the everybody,
and it kept going.
Yeah, and the whole party rock your body. And then we got to the Backstreets back. It just said Coinbase. We was all like, Coinbase, and the whole party booed.
That's funny.
But you remember, so they
y'all remember,
right? Everybody went from singing and dancing to boo.
I was like, hey, so again, started karaoke and. But Coinbase did that last year. They was the random QR code that kept flashing across the screen.
And I kept judging my husband because he was. I was like, stop scanning random QR codes.
I definitely was like, hold on, let me.
That's how you get your phone
chasing it on the screen and shit.
It's on there for a reason.
That's how you get your phone AIDS. The Tiffany Haddish and Ben Simmons one.
I don't think I saw that one.
It was like the X's.
What was it for? What was the?
I don't remember.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah. It really wasn't it wasn't a lot of them that stood out this year. It was a lot of AI.
Yeah.
You could tell I was like, it's created.
I'll tell you what the worst commercial was. Ring.
Oh.
Hey, I don't even remember that one.
That's the one with the find the dog, and then you can use everybody else's Ring camera in the entire neighborhood to search for your.
And they said it's free. You can use it now. What?
Everybody said, not my camera.
Hell no.
Tapping into everybody camera
to use AI to see what you want to see.
That's crazy.
Because they're using it for dogs now.
But
exactly. People, man.
Yeah.
No, I feel like they use dogs because they know people have a soft spot for animals.
Yeah,
so they like,
it's the same reason why everything that they try to ban on the internet is because child safety. It's like because you can't argue against we can make things safer for kids, but the whole time it's just exercising more control over the population.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Ring. Yeah, that had the people going in a frenzy.
I did like the throwback when they was all at the restaurant with all the all the sitcoms.
Talk about AI. Talk about AI.
That was big AI.
Well, it's shit. It was either AI, throwbacks,
gambling,
or because it really wasn't like product too. They weren't selling products no more. It was a service. They were selling services.
They were trying to hit you in the
heart screen.
I was like, give me the funny.
No, it was one racist ass one, dog. Oh man, I can't remember what it was. The Jew. Did you ever see the Jewish one?
Oh, the anti-Semitism commercial.
I was just like, nigga, what the fuck?
I mean, the point was, don't be
anti-Semitic. But how they did it, I was just like, Lord Jesus, what the?
Yeah, I might have to. I don't know.
Because I think it was a black kid.
Where the black kid was like, "Oh yeah, it happened to me too."
Yeah.
I was like, man, what the hell? That's Robert. That's Robert Kraft.
Came in for the sports.
Oh.
Oh, that for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
well, that's his organization.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Leave it there.
I think we said a few years ago though, but like the Super Bowl commercials ain't they ain't commercial like
honestly, like the whole aside from the halftime show, like the whole presentation of the Super Bowl doesn't feel, and like maybe this is what we were talking about before we got on, where it's like nostalgia kind of gives me goggles about it.
Yeah,
but it felt like it was special, like when it
was an event
back in the day. But it's like across sports because like the NBA Finals presentation doesn't feel as big.
Yeah,
March Madness doesn't feel as big. Like I remember, like with March Madness, it would be like the player introductions, and they would show each team coming out, and they would have like their signatures and like the little graphic with it. It would be like a whole thing that made it stand out from just like a regular game. It's like, no, this is special. We'll up the pageantry, and it's like aside from like all the musical performances of like 15 different national anthems, like the actual game itself doesn't feel as big.
Yeah. Shout out to Coco Jones though.
Yeah.
I mean, because business number one goal is maximize profit.
Yep.
So they cut costs and
maximize the profit.
I'm curious to see to that point though what the NBA Finals looks like because they heard the critiques from last year.
Yeah, but it's still ESPN.
ESPN is hosting the finals.
So.
Oh, ABC. Yes, ABC.
I think ESPN getting the Super Bowl next year. That's the scuttlebutt.
I mean, it's set in stone, so whoever's getting it.
So it must be ESPN.
I mean, I don't know who it is, but I'm saying like that's already been set.
The Super Bowl not being on broadcast TV doesn't feel.
Yeah, it don't feel right.
I wonder if those.
But it's still be Channel 12.
On ABC,
you know, it's still ABC though. So yeah, they
in that sense,
they gonna do that.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So that's Aikman, right?
LXI. Super Bowl LXI.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Which is what we have 50. Is that 50?
60. No, that's 60.
We in 60s now. 61.
Yeah.
See, after I knew all the Roman numerals up to the Jordan releases, so once we get past 20 or so, it started getting a little iffy.
I was going to say for sure. Damn, there for me after 10.
Wait, when is Super Bowl leaked?
What is that?
That was 59.
LA. 59. Okay.
Super Bowl leaks.
Super Bowl leaks, Lord. Lord Jesus.
Sorry. ABC, ESPN next year.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Shalen's comment, well, the last one.
Actually, sorry. It's simulcast ESPN, ABC, Disney Plus, Hulu, and NFL Plus.
Everything that Disney on.
Wherever you know where the most.
Oh shoot! I think last year it was on Tubi, the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was?
Yeah. In addition to all the other things. Can you highlight Shalen's last comment, dude? Here, he said, "I saw Seal's face on a seal last year. I was done."
That was funny. That was funny as hell.
Funny.
Singing like a motherfucker.
Does.
Made me go.
Kiss from the Rose.
That's a classic.
That song go hard.
That's one of the songs that I didn't like as a kid, but I love now.
No, that shit go hard. Man.
It's like the Phrase Girl song.
That nigga was singing.
He was singing on that. Kiss from the Rose. That was Batman.
Yeah, the Batman song.
Yeah,
he was singing. Boy.
That song is.
He was on the rooftop and shit.
Oh, what? They had his shirt open,
stretchy shit.
Like, yeah, he was doing the straight R&B hands.
We bring R&B hands back.
They had the R&B hands, man.
But no, when you hear the baby,
He's
still eating up that one song, man.
And I still be singing it. I be playing it like a mug still.
I was talking about this with my wife sometime recently. It's just like niggas don't beg no more in R&B.
They don't.
I said that the same too. Oh my God.
Same thing.
They just say, "Give me the pussy now."
Bring begging.
Everybody
back.
cussing it out of you.
The foundation of R&B.
Keep sweat, baby, please.
It was a Boyz II Men song where
On Bended Knee.
No, it's the one where
Please don't go.
Ooh,
that's my shit.
The deep voice dude be talking at the end. He's like, when you went away with that other fella.
No, not
End of the road. That isn't in the road. It isn't in the road.
Like, I never actually listened to the lyrics to that. I'm like, wait, so she cheated on you?
Yes.
And you begging her to come back.
Hey, going crazy.
Baby, please.
They was going crazy. That was my favorites.
Like, stand up. Like, I know I said bring back begging, but like,
and then they went acapella with it. Like, hear me. Come back.
He was like, you ain't had what I had.
I thought it was just a regular ass breakup song. It's like, no, she cheated.
We belong together. You ain't hear what his first thing out of his mouth.
That's why they're at the end of the road. But he like, I don't want it to be the end of the road. Even if you are cheating.
I had to bring my niggas with me to help. hell get
That
you
was the
back?
other thing I was saying. I'm like, I wonder if they really used to be like on the corner, like serenading women.
Yes,
like
they
you
did.
just got
They did.
you
Yeah,
and three
yeah.
of your
They
closest
did.
homies.
Like,
Like,
they
we
be
gonna
doing
hit these
some
harmonies.
baby.
They had quartets and shit, like for real.
The Temptation movie
Yeah.
you saw, they walking down
I mean,
the
it's a
street.
movie
I
though.
mean,
like,
shit,
I'm
like
But
Ready
that
for the
was
World
real.
and shit like that. Like they used to love that shit. Like they was really making bands together
on the
with their
corner
jackets and shit,
snapping and
singing,
shit.
doing talent shows and shit. They was really on that shit.
Niggas snapping and shit on the corner.
y'all
They
was
done told me hell
catcalling the
stories.
harmony.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Hell yeah! I told all of y'all niggas was on the thing with leather jackets, arcing and shit. He was like, hell yeah.
Because here's the thing about that
Oh,
R&B. It wasn't as direct. I think R&B
Yeah.
lost it when they
Euphemisms.
got too much more rappy, where it's so direct. Like you need the innuendos.
Yeah.
Like like when I figured out what Earth, Wind, and Fire Reasons was about, which
What
was
it's
like
about?
last year. It's a one night stand song.
Oh, okay.
Earth, Wind, and Fire sang reasons about a one night stand.
You know.
And everybody playing that at like weddings and barbecues and cookouts.
Hey,
And
that's
it
because
is a
Earth
one
Wind.
night stand. It's a one night stand song.
Hey.
Yeah. As We Lay is crazy.
Oh, there are some where you hear like, oh my, like.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the begging goes back. I mean, Ain't Too Proud to Beg is one of
That's one of my
Temptation's biggest
favorites.
hits. He come in. I know you want to leave me,
But I refuse.
I refuse.
Selection.
That sounds like an abusive relationship.
If I have to beg and plead
For
for
your
your sympathy,
I don't mind.
because you mean that much to me.
I ain't too proud to be. Please, baby.
Wait, Shell's
Please.
last comment. There are so many wedding songs that should not
Should
be
not-
okay.
So
Oh, yes.
true.
Shit,
There's a lot of
wifey? Like, we ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it.
Oh,
Or,
Jagged
no, that's the
Edge,
other one.
Let's get married.
Thank you.
We ain't getting no younger.
We
We might as well do it.
Like, imagine if that's your proposal. Just like, hey, girl,
Yeah, nah, that ain't gonna.
I don't got shit else to do.
you done popped out a couple tears. You know,
Hey, you old as a bitch.
Might
Let's
as
just
well.
go ahead and get this done.
Might as well.
And then Shaolin said they don't sing in the rain no more.
Carl Thomas, boy.
Ooh, emotional.
Hey, when that nigga
That
pulled by
big
her
ass
crib,
I'm trying.
you got a whole family? That nigga's like, you bragging bitch. My nigga was hurt, fam.
Oh man, that was some good music.
Oh.
singing in the rain. We need to bring back
Yeah.
niggas in turtlenecks.
We
Like,
need to bring back the lean on the album cover when they.
Who was in the desert? Was that Case?
Yep.
Yes.
Man.
Missing you.
Missing you. I'm
in
missing
the desert, nigga, with a hat on. Why he was in
And
the desert?
he sang that
with a
motherfucker
scully?
with larynx. He sounded like that. He had laryngitis
Yeah.
singing that motherfucker.
Which is why the last thing he say in that
I can't
song
say
is
no
I can't
more.
sing no more.
I can't say no more, baby. And he said, baby, shut your ass up there.
Yeah.
In the desert and shit.
In the desert, fam.
Missing you.
Yeah,
We need it back. We need it back.
yeah, we
need it
do,
back.
man. Stop, please. Y'all got to start begging for the coochie.
No, they too. It's too much aura now. They trying to be too cool.
Speaking of aura
Oh.
and music.
Mhm.
Oi.
Hey, the baddest
bunny
of the
boy.
bunnies. The baddest
Went
of the
crazy.
bunnies.
Hey.
I was in that bitch like, hey, the crib. Hey, let's go. I was in that bitch Homer Simpson and shit.
I was in that bitch. What's dude from the Giants? Victor Cruz.
I swear. Like, hey, Solamente. Hey, motherfucker.
They was up, boy.
It was one part in that halftime where I heard the beginning of Gasolina, and I was like, "Oh shit, we was about to do that."
The gasolina.
And then Gaga was going crazy.
Gasolina.
They had the guest appearances. The
They had
dancers
the-
was going crazy.
Yeah.
Man, okay,
That
so
a good performer. Man.
I saw a comment, and it was someone who was mad that it was two men dancing together during the set, and
Come
someone
on,
was like,
man. Out of all the
"They
shit
said
you see
it's all
going on.
this ass on the field."
Yeah, and you worried about the two niggas. Like, come on, fam.
That hop, skip, and a jump got your ass all in a tizzy.
He said, that's what Trump was talking about.
If there's one thing I learned from this, well, not learned, but if there's one thing that was
Where's Kid
cemented,
Rock? This motherfucker.
if there's one thing that was cemented from this whole halftime show thing, is that people always go to hate. Like they
No
they set up a
reason, fam.
whole different halftime show
To
for
hate.
y'all,
Yeah.
and y'all still watch the one that you knew that
For
you
what?
wanted to talk shit about.
Go see Kid Rock, old ass, fam.
Lip sync.
Look, man, come on.
No, I
fam.
seen a side, well, not a side by side, but they had one of the country singers. He was slinging some slow ass melody.
Yeah, them was some death marches.
I'm like,
over there.
boy, I was like, yo, this ain't the time. We
Death marches
we supposed to be
is
chilling at halftime. We doing this at halftime, saying
Bad
this
Bunny
shit.
had a party.
He had
on
a
the
whole
field.
party.
It was
I
lit.
felt like I was in Puerto Rico with him.
For real.
The
I was like, oh, it's
man,
lit.
it was shaking so bad the grass was dancing. The grass was out there dancing.
When I found out the grass was people, it like blew my mind.
I seen it later. I was like, oh, it's actually
they
people.
was up the field.
The grass was dancing, my boy. Like that shit was shaking.
Hey, man, he did his thing.
That was my favorite part too.
Bunny,
Was just
man.
it was cultural. Like last year, it was Blackity Black, and I felt so proud. And I was like, yeah, Kendrick. And to see all my Puerto Rican homies, my Mexican homies, the whole like they are like. And I was like, I love this for y'all.
Yeah, man.
I enjoyed the vibe.
So
I enjoyed
we
this
getting
shit.
K-pop next year.
Damn it, shit.
Hey, they was the biggest thing.
All the kids.
I wasn't. It wasn't a joke. Like I'm really
That's
like.
damn it.
Hey, they was the biggest thing.
Was
Shit,
it
I don't know.
BTS? Like
It was the K. It's the BTS and K-pop Demon Hunter, the crew that's singing those
America
songs.
gonna be mad about that too.
Of course.
And that's
good.
the problem.
Fuck them.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. Like people act like if they don't know somebody, then
Yeah,
they
it's
must
garbage.
not be big. It's like the world is bigger than just
Exactly.
the United States.
But just think
Like,
about how many times we had to suffer between fucking these
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith and these
I love
garbage ass
Aerosmith.
I do
bands.
like Aerosmith.
love
This is
Aerosmith.
the first white band I thought of.
But I
You
get
too.
the
You too
point.
was alright though.
Yeah,
You two was alright. What was one of the Who or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one of them niggas.
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, like ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
But again, it was like, okay, I get it. Like I get it.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna watch no other.
I was like, hell yeah, nigga.
Sing that,
I was
buddy.
in that bitch.
And everything he said and promoted was
Love.
love. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's
Let's
like
unite
love.
this joint.
Unite,
bro.
yeah, we all united.
My
but you
favorite
don't
part was the little kid who was asleep, and then he came and woke him up, and the kid was like that and ran to the party. I don't know if you've ever been to a Puerto Rican party, or first of all, you're gonna be there from 6 to 6.
So they done.
Six.
I am not joking. I am not kidding. The little kids sleeping is real because the kids be there and they be having fun, and then it be like
They all
2
in
in
the
the
room.
morning,
Yeah.
then they crash, then they end up getting back up.
Like, hey.
People still be cooking. There be more liquor being brought. And I'm like, how'd y'all even get these bottles to bring? The liquor store is closed.
Man, like we got reserves.
That's when I knew, okay, I cannot party
Hey.
the way I thought I could party. And I was in college and went to my friend's house, and the food was so good and the vibe.
Man.
And it got to be about 3 a.m. and they were still up and partying and dancing. And I was like, I know it's New Year's, y'all, but can we go home? I am ready to go to sleep. I felt like the little kid. I was about to be the kid. I was snuggled up, but
Yeah, I have been to like Latin country before, and like everything is just late. Like they eat dinner at like 10 p.m.
Damn.
because they
So they be like they don't start going to the club until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I eat at 10. I'm gonna feel that shit. Hey man, sleep. They gotta come here.
I mean, to be fair, they also ain't eating American cuisine.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Sly said Bad Bunny said a lyric about eating ass, and then
Oh,
2 dudes was
Kulo.
nothing.
You did? What did he say about eating culo?
That's the one word. You know.
I was like, I know that one. I know that. There we go.
And Sly also added they like that Princeton wedding will be a Puerto Rican one. I don't think nobody know who Princeton
Who's
is.
that?
But I feel it.
Oh, okay.
I know who Princeton is.
I was out too.
But that ain't the general public.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed Bad Bunny. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here to
man.
see who to get next year.
I was entertained.
Someone said if Jay-Z was really funny, because everybody's complaining about wanting a Christian American show. They said, nigga, get Kirk Franklin next year and see how they feel about that.
Hey, that should be lit though.
Boy.
Stumper, come on, niggas be in there like, hey.
They still won't be happy.
Oh man, it'd be lit. It's too much Jesus in here.
We don't want this black
We don't want
Jesus.
this black Jesus. He has dreads for Christ's sake. That's not the Jesus I pray to.
Read your Bible. A
Exactly.
skin of bronze, hair like wool. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Bad Bunny was cold. I do wonder if he do pivot the other way, and it's like Taylor Swift, but she's been denying it.
I'm about to say it's not
But
like
that
she
makes it
hasn't
smell
been
like
invited.
that.
She's just been
Her
denying
and
it.
Adele have been invited, and they both be like,
I don't want to hear no Adele though. I need to hear some upbeat.
"You want to hear no
What
Rolling the
upbeat
Deep?
stuff she
Rolling the
got?
Deep got a nice little."
No, I need to hear some booty music.
Okay.
But just like that's what Bad Bunny was, booty music. But it is rumor in Tizzy and Wrestling Land that he's supposed to be coming back to WWE.
Please come back, Bad Bunny.
That's a rumor.
Given who's running WWE, I don't know.
Please come. I mean, listen, they
Yeah.
love the Bunny at WWE.
Yeah, man.
But do Bunny love?
The WWE.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the question.
That's the thing.
That is the question. So just to wrap all this up, some numbers.
Mhm.
The game itself, came in second place. It is the second most watched Super Bowl of all times.
Okay.
Averaged 124.9 million viewers across all the different services that you could watch the game on.
Okay.
And the halftime show actually averaged more viewers than the game.
Makes sense.
128.2 million viewers from that window, which makes it the fourth most watched halftime show behind only Kendrick Lamar, who's first, Michael Jackson, who's second, and Usher, who is third.
Okay. And them some great ones.
The full global viewership numbers are going to be coming out early next week. And I think when you factor that in,
it's sort of off the charts.
It's going to be crazy.
Off the charts.
It's going to be
because
crazy.
you have the world's number one most streamed artist on your platform.
Exactly.
Just because you don't know them don't mean others don't.
And just because you don't understand the words in the song don't mean you can't enjoy it.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't know what they were saying in the Macarena, and y'all was doing that dance.
Going crazy.
And Macarena. What was they saying? You don't know. You don't know what Bone Thugs and Harmony be saying half the time. And y'all still be
They don't know what Nirvana is saying. Like
at all.
All I know is mosquito, motherfucker.
my libido.
But as I said, that puts a bow on the 2025-26 NFL season. And this is the last week NFL leaves the show because now the NBA gets to step up to the plate, share that spotlight with hockey. But we don't talk about hockey over here. So it's all NBA. So let's get into that.
Hey man, we're tap in playoff hockey.
Man. Oh, playoff hockey be cracking. I'm not going. Don't get me wrong now. Playoff hockey.
Shit, playoff hockey is like the sports equivalent of Bad Buddies halftime show. Because like I don't know what be going on, but it's fun.
Exactly. It's fun as hell to watch.
Okay, let's talk NBA trade deadline. I just got two simple questions for y'all.
Okay.
First question. Who are the winners at the trade deadline, in your opinion? And that could be teams, it could be players, it could be situations. It's however you want to actually frame it. But who do you think were winners at the trade deadline in the NBA this season?
I can start. I think it's OKC in Detroit because nobody else made a move to kind of challenge them down the stretch. Like
not Cleveland.
I feel like a lot of the moves that were made. I feel like a lot. Sure, you can say Cleveland. Like I feel like a lot of the moves that were made were like money moves or moves to kind of benefit you next year or the year after. Like it was the Pacers, the Jazz, the Wizards. Like all these teams made moves for like the biggest names. Save for James Harden, got moved to teams that might not even play them down the stretch. So I think that for the 2025-2026 playoff run, like the teams that are head and shoulders of, well, not head and shoulders, but like the teams that are number one seeds in their conferences have to be feeling better coming out of the trade deadline because like nobody really got better to challenge them. And in Oklahoma City's case, like they got stronger because they picked up Jared McCain for nothing, basically.
That was I think that's a great move too for Jared McCain, where I know he's coming back from the injury. I don't know him, but I can assume he probably felt some internalized pressure in Philly watching BJ Edgecombe, and it's like, oh, he kind of in my role. I got to make sure I come back and I can do what I need to do because this kid is like, we teammates. I want him to do well because then we do well, but like I want to be on the court too, and
like his pathway was blocked. Like not, I mean, Oklahoma City got a lot of guards too, but
it's less pressure to like get back right
for sure. And even Detroit, like I think that Herter makes them better this year than Jaden Ivey would.
Yeah, because Ivy wasn't really a big part of their
and that's just more shooting, which is the biggest thing that they needed. So yeah, I think that because of, I think all this comes back to the CBA, but like because of that, like you really have to do your work early. Like I don't think that reinforcements are necessarily coming in mid-season anymore,
like they used to in years prior. Tim, you mentioned that you actually did have Cleveland as your winner. So if it seems to me as if you feel that the move for Harden pushed Cleveland further ahead in like a chance to contend for a championship this season.
Yes, but here's what I was kind of racking my brain real quick just to see if this may be the one time that he's gotten to a situation where if he kind of flails, the team can actually cover. I say that by saying we got the Rockets teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's quintessential though.
It was a heliocentric offense.
Correct.
So like if
then you go to Brooklyn, you like, okay, he got Kai and Durant, but Kai was hurt. So there's just him and Durant. He goes down or he disappears. It's just Durant. You go to Philly. Embiid's always hurt or in and out, but it's him and Embiid. He's needed there. Then he goes to he goes to the Clippers. It's just him and Kawhi.
Paul George for a while too.
And Paul George, but he's hurt. He's in and out again, in and out. Like again, the consistency. But then he comes to Cleveland, and they also trade for Schroeder and Ellis. If Harden disappears on them, they still have Donovan Mitchell. They still have Evan Mobley that's probably going to step up. They have a nucleus of players around. They got Sam Merrill that can really shoot. Schroeder is a great man off the bench that can come in and fill that guard spot. Keon Ellis can shoot. Like you got Merrill that can shoot. You got Allen is a great big that can do the pick and roll flushes now that he has a pick and roll partner like him there. And Harden can actually help him and Mitchell kind of figure something out that like while he's playing. This is probably one of the few times in his career where he got there. If you do see playoff James, that it's enough team and depth behind him to kind of still cover what he would be lacking.
I don't think I agree with this being that situation for him in the sense that if he does not show up, they are still in trouble.
Yeah, they know
because he is the other play, the shot the creator.
Can I make an amendment to yours? Because like I get where you're coming from, and I think that what it is that this is the first time that he hasn't been counted on the score. So like I don't think that they necessarily his creation wasn't necessarily diminished. It was just like his shooting, like he kind of went haywire with that kind of stuff. But like if he's still there setting up lobs to the bigs, if he's still there being able to kind of run the offense in a way that doesn't necessarily rely on him getting to the basket or him hitting timely shots, like the clutch stuff, like if he's just able to be a connector still, like he's not counted on to be like a primary or even a secondary scorer. Like he's whatever he kind of gives you is more.
Push back on that. I think he is their secondary scorer behind Donovan.
I think he is, but like
I don't think kind of thing. Whereas I think it should have been Mobley.
I think that it's much more spread out than his past teams were, where like they were so like it was.
That was kind of my point. Like he's
like concentrated at the top, where it's like you still have. Whatever Mobley gives you, you still, like he said, like you have scoring off the bench, you have shooters around, like you have people that can, like in the aggregate, kind of make up for whatever deficiencies he has as the primary scorer.
You do, but there are
perimeter scorer
outside of Donovan and him, and I guess I'll give Mobley shot creation. That's it though. Everyone else is kind of auxiliary, where it's like you got to set them up to get their shot.
That's why Schroeder's a good trade.
He is, but that's not. But the scoring load is still Donovan and James. Like that's going to be your main point because they sent out their secondary scorer to bring back in a new secondary scorer, one that's healthier and has been performing at a better, higher level than what
way better playmaker
and a way better playmaker. So to that point about his ability to create for others and the table setting, I think he is going to help Mobley and Jared Allen, and you already seen it with Allen. Like him and Allen already kind of got a connection. So like
that's what made me think about it.
Is there? But I think if James Harden goes 3 for 15 in the playoffs, they're going to feel that. I think like they're going to.
But that's why I said this is probably the closest he's been to where it's not as big of an issue, where in the past it will be. Because if he does go, because he has gone to games where he ain't took a shot in the second fucking half until like the end of the fourth quarter, but he still got a gravity. He's still setting it up.
Yes, because there have been times where
he just completely just say fuck it.
It wasn't if he didn't produce, they had no chance.
Correct. And we're on this team, he has so much more.
He still has
correct. That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but I think for Cleveland to win, he has to produce.
Yeah, sure. But I think that what you're getting around is like I think there's less pressure on him in this situation than he's had at any other stop. Like even Brooklyn, like that Brooklyn team was that big three, and like there was
like everywhere he went, it was just him and one other maybe.
I feel you, but if he don't show up in the playoffs, they're gonna be having the same conversation about Cleveland we've had the last couple of years, which is great regular season team, playoffs. We don't trust you. We don't trust you.
That's fair.
We don't.
But also, like to your point, like I don't think you could trust the guy that he's replacing either. So, like it's not like
But I mean, that's the whole question around Cleveland is when you get to the playoffs, what is it? It's been that for a couple years now.
We know Donovan show up though.
Even Cleveland,
but he showed up, but they still lost.
Well, like Cleveland, like that's what I was saying about like my winners was because like yes, you can say Cleveland got better, but even they were making moves more so for money purposes than even going all in on the championship this year. Like they shed like.
Because
I think so, but I think their primary motivation was we got to cut salary because this is a second apron team that is in the middle of the Eastern Conference playoff race.
At the time they were, but they're third now.
Yeah, they're.
But I think to that point it was that, but more so like we're going in this year. If it don't work this year, we kind of reevaluate. But like we're able to save money, but we also got better. This year, what happens next season and the season after that, that's up for debate. But going all in on this year, I think that's what Cleveland did. But yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Tim, of liking the move. The more I thought about it initially, I was
you were like gross when we talked about it last week.
Because again, I still don't trust it come playoff time. That's my biggest thing with Cleveland. When you get to the playoffs, and James Harden is not a known playoff riser.
Right. But the best thing about him is that he still has the superstar gravity, though.
He will. They're going to respect the shot.
And you can't have that and Donovan have the same type of gravity over on his side, which leaves the Mobleys and the Jared Allens and the Merrills wide open.
That's the hope.
You love throwing Stan Merrill in.
I mean, because he's one of their better players.
I
He's
know,
their shooter.
I'm just saying, like you always make.
Yeah, and I'm gonna handle. Like I actually like him as I've always liked him as a player.
We know. We know.
I will say Jalen Tyson has been hooping for them.
Yeah,
which is part of why it's like, hey, we can get rid of Hunter. We don't really need him no more. But yeah, I feel it. Cam, who was one of your trade deadline winners?
I'm gonna say the Knicks. Getting Jose.
That surprised me. I was like, oh, okay.
That is a perfect.
But that's perfect, dude. Yes, Madison Square Garden's gonna love him.
Yes,
he's from New York too, ain't
he? Yeah. But then that spark off the bench, man. Like,
and isn't he hurt?
Essentially,
like he out for like indefinite time at this moment. So
my man's gonna be behind Spike Lee. Coming up,
trying to get the No, I really do like that, and that's another team in the East. Like Cleveland and New York were two teams to start the season where it was like, what's happening? And now they're kind of starting to steady and be the teams I thought that they were going to be coming into the season. So Jose is a great pickup.
Great pick.
Great pickup for them. I'm going to go with Utah. I'm going to go to the West. I'm going to say Utah, even though despicable activities from Utah last night against Miami. And they were up by 3 heading into the fourth quarter, and then they sat Jaren Jackson Jr. and Lauri Markkanen and Nurkic.
I was like,
they played no minutes. After the game, they asked Will Hardy, did you have any thoughts in your head about putting them back in the game? And he was like, I didn't. Like, that was the end of the statement. I didn't.
Because that order came from somewhere.
That came from upstairs. The tank is in. But
that's funny.
After a while of that's why like Washington, I kind of also can put in this group a little bit of like I think that they kind of won at the deadline. You go and get a distressed asset. For the Utah side, it wasn't necessarily a distressed asset, but it was a situation where a team wants to rebuild now, so you got to send out. Some people say
it was opportunistic.
Yeah, some people say it was a little too much for Jaren Jackson Jr., but I'm like, that's also a Utah tax. That's also like if we don't overpay a little bit, we probably ain't going to get no star in our building. So we got to do what we got to do. But the idea that you're going to have Walker Kessler and Jaren Jackson Jr. and Lauri Markkanen, so you got like 3 footers out there to go alongside Keontae George, who has shown he's the little dude in the Monstars on the court. I don't know who they're going to put at the 2 spot for them, but if it's Ace Bailey, like you can put a lot of size on the court in Utah. And they just got some players that are interesting. The rebuild feels like it's finally going to be coming to a close soon, and we know Utah is incentivized to tank because if they pick not top 8, it's out the door. OKC. So
the whole NBA should be rooting for Utah to lose.
Because don't nobody want OKC to have a top 8 pick in this draft to continue to add on to what they got going on there.
They keep getting away with this.
Right. So I think Utah is set up to be a good team next season going forward. And they might even be able to consolidate some of the other young talent on that roster to bring someone else in over the summer. I just like the foundation that is built around Jaren Jackson Jr., Lauri Markkanen, and Keontae George, who has been hooping on his rookie contract. So, try to figure it out. So, shout out to Utah for that one.
One thing about, because you mentioned Washington, like I feel like initially, like a lot of people man, that's Washington again, going out getting washed up players and yada yada. I'm like, the conversation about Anthony Davis is so crazy. Like, yes, I understand the injury stuff, but like when he plays, he's still very effective. Yeah. Like he's still one of the best players when he plays. Like I get it. I get the injury part of it.
Put a 30 piece
like,
easy.
The defense
they gave up.
Him and Sarr could be a crazy front court.
And they gave up nothing.
Right. That's the point.
No offense to Chris Middleton, which again, the Kyle Kuzma package got you Anthony Davis, which is
crazy.
You know, kind of depressing, but like seriously, like they gave up expiring contracts, some young guys that
weren't in a real rotation or future plans.
Exactly, 2 first rounders that are barely like one. I think is going to be like what the 30th pick in the draft this year, and then like the other one is like a top 20 protected pick from Golden State, probably when Steph is gone. So whatever, you know what I mean? Like the price was so low. It's like, why not take a shot? And like, if he don't want to be there, I think he has what, 2 or 3.
I think he can. Is it a player option this year or next year?
I'm not sure.
I think he can be a free agent after next year because he's extension eligible now. So like, if it don't work, so you weren't spending that money on anything else anyway, and like you have a chance to see like if Trae Young and Anthony Davis can, with all the young guys that you have that you're trying to develop, can kind of turn into something next year in the Eastern Conference, which still doesn't project to be all that strong. Yeah. So why not? Like,
and they are starting to identify the young players on that team where they're like, hey, we think we might have something here. So why not add in these bets to kind of be some guardrails to the development of those young dudes? Like they made me laugh is that they were like, they brought in Anthony Davis so that Sarr can be the 4. And I'm like, well, that's not Anthony Davis is also a 4 in his mind. So you're going to have 2 power forwards out there arguing over which one is actually the center. But that just
is mind trick them and they're both thinking like
y'all both the 4.
Yeah.
But
or tell them, Anthony's the 5.
And they tell Sarr, you the 5. Yeah. No, you the 5. You the 5. Don't worry about it. But I like that move. And again,
y'all the 9. That's all it is.
Washington has been losing for 3 seasons and some just
middling before that.
And right. So like at some point you got to start trying to win. And this is a move I like for Washington too.
For sure.
Let's talk about the losers of the trade deadline. Same thing as the winners. Can be anything. Can be teams, players, situations. Ken, why are you talking about that team in LA?
Hey man, y'all know my motto: always fuck the Clippers.
Yeah.
But them losing Harden and Zubac, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Big Zoo.
That's a big blow. So everything falling back on Kawhi.
I was wondering. I'm like, so y'all just tearing y'all season down after y'all finally start winning?
It don't make Clippers or being the Clippers.
They ain't got no draft pick.
And they traded away the good pick, didn't they?
I don't think they have a draft pick in this year.
No, their pick went to OKC for
Paul
George.
They and then they tank it. Like, why it look like you tanking?
Well, here's the thing about like because and you might have been starting to say this, but it's like it's sunk cost at this point.
Yeah,
like it don't really like it's out the door. Like you can't make decisions now based on like trying to save face for some shit that you already did. Like it doesn't make any sense. So like do what's best for the health of your franchise. And they got a younger, again, like I think it was a better trade for Cleveland, but like they made a calculation. They wanted to go younger with Darius Garland, which again, like you're still getting a former All-Star that when he plays, if he gets back to full health, is a really good player. You picked up 2 really valuable picks from the Pacers. You got Ben Mathurin, Isaiah Jackson, but he's a solid enough big where I don't think they're taking that much of a step back this season. Like I think their ceiling is probably lower, but I don't think that materially changes. Like I think they're a play-in team in the West that may be able to be like a 7th or 8th seed, but like I think that was their ceiling really before this anyway.
And they just got 2 second-round picks this year.
Just keep losing.
2 second-round picks.
Well, they get the Pacers pick if it falls between 5 and 9. I think.
From that Zubac trade.
Which actually is like 50-50 odds.
It is, which is like that draft lottery is going to be very, very interesting on a few different fronts. I see Shalin in the comments said the Bulls because I have no idea what they're doing, which also sounds like what Tim was thinking.
Because I'm like, why do y'all have 18 million? Why y'all trading guards and bigs for guards? What are y'all already had like 7 guards. What are y'all doing? You traded away Nikola which I think that was a good pickup. He went to Boston, right?
That was a great pickup for Boston.
Fantastic. I think he fits them perfectly well. But then they trading AO for Dillingham and Conley, and then Conley getting traded for who? It was another guard, nice guard. Sexton. I'm like, what? Why do they keep trading for guards? They don't already have 3.
Here are all the guards on Chicago right now: Colin Sexton, Josh Giddey, Rob Dillingham. They got Yuki over there.
Mac McClung.
Matt, he a 2-way dude though. They got Anthony Simons.
Simons is the other one I was thinking.
They got Trey Jones. Did Trey Jones get? No, I'm thinking of his brother. They got Jaden Ivey. They got Isaac Okoro, who's a wing. He kind of close between, but yeah.
8. Why? You got 15 motherfuckers on the roster. Why 8 of them guards?
Yeah.
Where are they gonna play? Who's playing? What they doing?
4 guard lineups.
Yeah, the only center is Nick Richards, really. I mean, they got other centers, but he's the only one over 6'10".
They said the whole reason behind it is because they didn't want to be middling no more.
Well,
What?
I feel like that's a good way to be bad.
Well, yeah, that was like, so y'all just gonna be bad. And then we'll let the 4 fall out, and then we'll get a good pick to get a big in this motherfucker.
Yep.
Well, again, like
guard.
Anthony Simons is expiring. Like I'm assuming they traded for Jaden Ivey because
they wanted to pair him with Giddey. They did want to pair those two.
Like Sexton, that feels like somebody that they'll try to flip later. Although I don't think he has that much more time on his deal. So like again, like I think it was just like they were taking
expirings to Colin Sexton's expiring. Zach Collins is expiring. Jaden Ivey has a team option this year, so they got to renegotiate that contract over the summer. Yabusele is expiring, and Nick Richards is expiring. So, yeah.
And then if we're bad, let's see what they got picks. Because good lord, I'm just like, y'all just trading for guards.
They should have all their picks at this point. Because that's what they were saying. Like if they wanted to get in on the Giannis thing, then they at least had all their picks, which most teams didn't.
Shaolin said they out here playing Munchkin ball. Forget small ball.
Ooh.
I hear Munchkin makes me think of Dunkin' Donuts.
I know we'll talk about tanking later, but it's like I honestly I think they're too good. They started off too good to even
catch up
effectively tank, especially given how egregiously everybody else is going to be doing it down the stretch. So you kind of picked the lane too late. But like this has been needed for a couple of years. Like basically since Lonzo got hurt, like I think that the writing's been on the wall, and they held on to everybody way too long.
My loser was the Golden State Warriors because they were in all the conversation about getting Giannis and pairing Giannis and Steph together, and all the championship window is so small, and Jimmy Butler is hurt, and we don't have that much time. We got to do something. Yes, they were able to get off Jonathan Kuminga, which they have been trying to do and not do for years. So at least, hey, they got that done. You look at that as a win. But Kristaps Porzingis, like, I know KP. I'm not saying KP is a bad player or anything like that. But ever since he had POTS and he's been sick, like, you can't count on him to be healthy. Like, theoretically, he fits very well. The stretch big, he can play some defense. I think he does pair very nice next to Draymond Green in the front court. But, like, can you really trust that he's going to be available and healthy to play?
I mean, they couldn't trust Kuminga, so.
Can you trust Porzingis to be? If this is your last ditch effort of like, we got to do something this season to try to make sure we got stuff around Steph so we can try to get another championship. Porzingis?
I think that's the highest upside that they could get for the Kuminga piece. Like, I just don't think that Kuminga has value.
No.
So.
Yes, and he is out right now. He has not played for the Warriors.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't.
They eking out these wins though. Al Horford.
Hey, Al Horford, that Lakers, was it Lakers? He had a block in the corner. I think it was who's the new shooter y'all just picked up? Was it Kennard?
Yeah,
Kennard.
Kennard was in the corner about to shoot, and Al Horford just said, "Ha!" I said, "He can still jump like that." I see you, Al. And even last night, that game when they came back down 17 to win against Memphis.
He like what 39?
Yeah,
he getting up there.
Yeah, he's
Puerto Rican,
is
right?
up there, fam.
I think he's Dominican.
I knew something. Yeah, one.
Yeah, but no, they been eking out these wins.
Yeah. So I mean, it was against they have to come back down 17 against the Grizzlies, or where the Grizzlies is at.
But I also think like their season is toast. Like as soon as Jimmy Butler got hurt, so like it really like I don't think there was any move out there pay for Giannis, which I never understood why that was the most attractive package, but
it wasn't. People were trying to make us believe it. The packages that were thrown out there suck.
Terrible.
Okay, there's a reason.
terrible.
They suck. Who was your loser, Eric, at the deadline?
Sean Sharania.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, like you've been pushing this for years, pushing it hardcore since last summer, and then the whole week. The Bucks are making counteroffers. There's real momentum towards the deal. Yada yada. And then after trade deadline, it's like, well, the Bucks actually were kind of like ghosting teams, and they never really sent back any counter proposals, and like teams didn't think that they were actually serious. And it's like, what was all that reporting? What was all that noise? Like now, like you're the reporter that cried wolf on Giannis stuff. Like, and like Milwaukee Bucks fans have been saying it for years. Like, damn, like they do this every year, and like now I feel like the wider NBA landscape is kind of catching on. Like there's always a bunch of noise that seems to be pushed from one direction, year in, year out.
I will say this though, this season though was the furthest it's gone in regards of.
Sure, but I still think it was like overstated.
That's fair. I think that's fair, but I think that the nuance in the conversation does need to remain of. This season has been abnormal for the Bucks. This season has been the closest this team has ever gotten to actually getting Giannis out of the city since he's become who he is. Like I think that part does need to be acknowledged while also being able to say, but y'all gassed it. Like the people who are looking at this and being like, everything is a lie, everything is good in Milwaukee, like all of that, like there's still some things going on.
So here's my thing about that though. Like it's like you say it, you push it constantly, like Giannis gonna leave Milwaukee, like you say something enough, like eventually there's a chance that it can come true because the team is bad. Like, yeah, the team is bad this year. That's why there's noise.
The Bucks listen in the first place.
Why they're listening. Like if this is the best that we can put around you, then maybe like it is best for us to part ways because like it's not gonna get any better here. If there's a chance that it doesn't get any better here, and there's a chance that you start getting worse as a player. So it's like maybe this is the point, but like that's just common sense. Like there's so many times where like fake ass reporting, not Sean's, but like fake ass Twitter accounts just throw stuff out there because it's like, yeah, that's the logical next step. Like I can go and be like, yeah, the Warriors are shopping, or the Warriors are willing to trade Draymond Green or Jimmy Butler for Giannis because I can read a cap sheet. Like that's the only way that they can do a Giannis deal. Like that's not reporting things. That's just putting two and two together.
Which is fair. And I'll say this to wrap that up. With the way that Giannis came out after the deadline with his Wolf of Wall Street post, with the way that the Nassus started his podcast off talking about some whatever happened to integrity, with the way the Bucks have been victory lapping, the fact that he is still here after this deadline, I better not hear nothing this summer from any of these parties outside of we are working toward that extension in October. I don't want to hear Giannis talking about it's summertime now. And, like I said, this is when I kind of look at my other. I don't want to.
I just want to enjoy the weather.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no hot boy summer stuff. I don't want to hear no wandering eyes. All I want to hear is I'm a Milwaukee Buck. I plan to be a Buck. I don't want to be traded. I'm not going to ask for no trade. I'm not looking at nothing. I'm signing an extension October 1st. That if he gets traded this summer, everyone looks stupid.
I don't care. Like
I hear you. But I'm talking about the fact
I think that this is a lost cause. We don't need to keep doubling down. I'm just saying, like,
with the way
the shitty ass options that were out there, like the 4 teams that they were saying like are in on Giannis, it's like there's no combination of packages that they can put together that would be palatable. So like it makes sense to move it to the off season,
to the summer, because that's when it would make the most sense in the first place.
But yes, to your point, like the way that he talking now, which again, like. Thanasis, you could have said that a month ago and shut all this shit down. Giannis, you could have said this shit in the fall and shut all this stuff down.
Instead of talking about if I change my mind in 6 to 7 months, and I don't want to hear no mind changing. You said legends don't run; they don't chase; they attract.
So get to attracting, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear nothing this summer about nothing. I want it to be a quiet summer on the Bucks front of. Both parties are in alignment on also, what they're looking to do going forward. They have to do that. They have to do that. If they don't do that, then boy. But
somebody got to go.
Somebody
It's either gonna be Giannis, Doc, or me. Like I am not sitting through another year of this shit.
So that's all I want to say on the Giannis Shams front. Like this summer better be quiet, and from the Bucks and from Giannis. Everybody else gonna do what they gonna do. I already know that. ESPN gonna fire it back.
I mean, they're already doing it now.
That's all gonna happen. But from them people, I don't want to hear no. Well, I'm human. My mind might. No, you said you here. You be here.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Yeah.
You can't leave after posting that. Like, what are we doing?
Then he gonna be like, psych.
Right? Like, no.
I wasn't even then. At that time, I wasn't.
But things change.
I will say it is like those 2 interviews that he gave to the Bucks beat reporters last week were kind of illuminating if you read between the lines. Like he's pushing it on ownership. And he's like, talk to ownership. So I don't like if there is smoke, I think that's the thread that needs to be pulled on.
And I'll end it by saying this. Mr. Horst, we need to hear from you or the owners. Someone got to come and talk soon because we need to understand the direction of this team going forward. We need to hear from somebody. It's been a weird season. Somebody got to talk. I'm tired of hearing it be Doc because Doc just be saying stuff.
Well, I mean, I think that's why Doc gets paid because he's the meat shield for everybody else.
I need ownership.
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just saying like I think that's the whole reason why Doc is still there because he's the one that can kind of play the media game.
When Giannis said ask the owners, but they ain't been to games, so they might be mad or be bad, so they ain't showing up. Show up. We need to hear from y'all. We need to hear from y'all. So
also, somebody reported they were like, "Yeah, West Edens is still the governor, but it's basically Jimmy has the team." And I'm like, "Oh my god, we're
in trouble now."
He been kicking it with
All-Star Weekend is this weekend. In case you didn't know, it might not feel
it snuck up on me.
Might not feel All-Star Weekend-ish to everyone, but I just want to ask y'all who y'all got. Let's do some predictions for All-Star Weekend here. 3-point contest. We have Devin Booker, Con Knuckle, Damian Lillard.
Why though?
I've read that like 4 times. I said, wait, are they short?
So like Dame is obviously doing 3-point, but then Jason Tatum is like practicing with their G League team. So I don't know what's in the water with these Achilles injuries, but like apparently like the rehab schedule is a little bit ahead of what it used to be. Although I haven't heard anything about Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese already said, like, I'm keeping all this to the best. I ain't playing this year. Y'all gonna see me when you see me. But Dame even said, like, I'm not playing this year. But he said the reason Dame did it, he said that at this point in his rehab, I just kind of need some competition. Like, I just need to do something that's not rehab.
I thought Tyrese was already dunking something like that, like a couple months after.
Well, yeah, like I know they're.
I mean, but even then, like it was
they're
crazy.
healthy in that they can go about like really ramping up their rehab, but like to play an NBA game.
No, I'm not expecting that, but I'm just like the way that they're recovering that fast for him to even have been dunking within that time frame.
It's crazy.
It's nuts.
That was unheard of 10 years ago. Unheard of. But yeah. Damian Lillard, Tyrese Maxey, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray, Bobby Portis, and Norm Powell is your field for the 3-point contest. Who you got?
Can I just say Bobby gonna be the first contestant to not get through 3 racks?
Damn.
His shot is slow.
It is slow.
And then this competition might speed him up.
Then he gonna miss because like I've seen Bobby Portis get sped up on his shot and it never goes in.
So I'm guessing you're not picking Bobby Portis to win this.
I mean, if he can hit all those shots on the first, whatever racks he gets through, if he can hit them all, like he got a chance. But
I'm gonna go with the hometown kid. I'm going Bobby.
I was gonna say Con. You said hometown. Bobby ain't from here.
I get it, but he played for us.
I hear you.
I'm going Donovan.
Think Spider got it?
Yeah, I think Spider got it.
Okay, give me Dame. That's
my guy.
I low-key want to say Dame too because you said Dame. I'm gonna go with Con Knuckle. I'm gonna go with the rookie, the rookie who's already top 5 in 3-point makes of all rookies of all time.
I'll be hooping.
Shell said, "I'll be stunned if BP gets through all the racks," but he's also going with Con. I'm going with the real hometown kid, which is crazy watching Hornets games and they be like, "I'm from Milwaukee," and I'd be like, "Dang, that's cold." I love hearing it.
His like brothers is hooping right now.
Watching Jalen Johnson, they be like, "From Milwaukee," and I'd be like, "I know that's right." I better say it, but. Real quick, Hornets, Pistons, the brawl, the The fight.
I finally found who can get me to root for Isaiah Stewart in a fight.
Miles Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a guy on our team that I would root for him.
That whole thing was like when he got mushed in the face, he just saw red.
Mm-hmm.
He was done after that point. And I wanted to ask y'all, which I'm sure I already know the answer. Have y'all ever had another grown man mush y'all in the face?
I never got mushed.
I'm not in jail, so no.
Lord Jesus.
That's why I felt like the answer would be no, because I feel like y'all would have just like beat the brakes off somebody.
The last time that somebody just pretended like they punched me in the chest, we was throwing hands. Like it was just immediate.
Wasn't you in the club?
No, I was in a hallway.
Where?
At a random place.
Don't incriminate.
Yeah, a random place, random time in my life. Random time in my life.
But didn't you get into a fight in the club?
I've been in hell fights.
Okay. So I'm thinking,
but I ain't never been mushed though. Like it's just
who.
It's usually because of my size. So it's usually motherfuckers just kind of just see me size exactly, and that's where it usually end up at.
How can I ask him this question so that he know what I'm talking about, but no one else know what I'm talking about? The one fight you had with that person that we know from college.
That wasn't in the club. That was in the hallway.
Oh, that's the hallway fight.
Yes.
Okay, I thought y'all was at a club in like a. Okay.
No.
All right.
But no, like
same.
Yeah, like the mush, like it's so dismissive. Like
yes.
It's like get the fuck out of my, like
it's
like,
disrespect.
And I don't take
you put your
disrespect.
fingers on, put them on my face.
That's what I'm saying. Like
gotta,
the disrespect comes from like just it's such a dismissive.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I gotta clear your shit.
So what y'all saying is y'all was all here for Diabate trying to get his
yeah.
Because the minute
that's disrespectful.
Because niggas will talk all day, but the minute you break that space, you touch me, I touch you. What the fuck? The hell no.
They gonna be picking you up.
And that was
y'all nigga up.
Right. That was the main thing I was taught though. Like, don't let nobody get to your bubble. If you let them in your bubble, you fucked up.
That's fair.
I say a push, like you push me, I push you. But like, yeah, anything to the head or face.
No, don't push me. Why?
I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm just saying like that's not gonna be the
trigger.
Like
Tim said, no, I'm waiting.
I mean, that used to be mine. Don't push me.
Push? No, I'm swinging off a push.
I was always swinging. Like we can talk all day. You gonna talk all day. It is what it is. Like you gonna talk, but because don't touch me.
You think I'm a bitch ass nigga?
That's what it is. It came down to it. You thought you can. I was such a bitch to you that you felt that you can do that and get away with it. That's this. No, nigga, we swing. What are you talking about? Don't touch me.
Exactly.
Just don't touch me.
Like I'm not pussy.
All I'll say is like it's proportional response. Like there's certain like I'll escalate when I escalate, but like
you sitting here next.
I know
the Baca twins be ready.
It was like I've gotten into enough of them because you touched me. Like we can have a shouting match or whatever, but I don't even do that when we're trying to fight. When we trying to fight, I don't even do all of that. But as long as you don't touch me,
then I'm gonna make it count because I'm not gonna tussle. I'm not gonna tussle with you, nigga. No.
How many games do y'all think Isaiah Stewart gonna get for coming off the bench?
They just go just because of who he is.
8 of them.
Yeah.
I think 7 or 8.
Yeah, because of who he is, they go. Yeah,
he got a history.
Yeah, they gonna knock him off.
Like they give you one for just like stepping on the court. So like sprinting and throwing hands.
My man was skipping.
Sir, you are second in franchise history, only behind Rip Hamilton.
Ejection.
And ejections.
Come
and Rip.
That's surprising because I'm like,
I wouldn't have thought it was. I thought it was she too.
But I think he calmed down before he got to Pistons because he'd already had.
She used to get first game of the season. I was like, fam, you getting ejected already? Season just started.
That man got thrown off the ball. Don't lie. That's crazy.
Man.
All right. Dunk contest. I have no idea.
I don't even know who these people are.
Jackson Hayes,
okay,
Carter Bryant, Jace Richardson, and Keyshawn Johnson.
I would take this as an opportunity to say, like, Carter Bryant was hooping. Like, who they played? Dallas?
Yep.
Like, the defense was crazy.
I know Jay's dad can dunk, but
he's like Tim size, no offense.
I'm about to take him now.
I'm just saying, like, he don't have in-game dunks. Like, he got ring grazers.
He tried one over Miles Turner. Miles said,
"No."
Absolutely.
I'm like, I don't know.
What can Jack? I saw him do a windmill and he barely got off the ground in the game.
That's the thing with like big ass dunkers.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. He big, so I can't see him being flashy.
Me either.
Hayes used to me. I thought Hayes used to be one of those.
Shell said who?
He reminded me of Sims. Younger Hayes reminded me of Sims.
Jericho Sims.
Yes, like so. I always associated with Jackson Hayes with one of the bouncy bigs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Jericho Sims was trash in the dunk contest too.
But you got to at least be able to jump.
What year was Sims in the contest?
Like 2.
Lord, see how much I remember.
He was on the Knicks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the only other team he's been on.
Been good since what's the name?
Aaron Gordon and Zach Levine.
Zach Levine.
That
was a time.
I couldn't even tell you who I got in this field. I have.
Yeah, I have.
That's why I was like, I have no idea what these guys.
Hopefully, it's entertaining.
2023.
Also, to the point of us talking about who's in the dunk contest here, when Dame did the 3-point contest, another reason why he did it, he said All-Star Weekend needs All-Stars.
It does.
So I'm going to put my hat in the race. Someone that dropped out because he made a joke at first, like, "Yeah, I'll do it if y'all ask me." And they called him back, like, "Did you really mean that?" We had someone drop out. Dame,
you know what? I'm in the gym shooting right now.
Right.
So wait, so I googled Jericho Sims dunk contest, and the TikTok caption says, "Crowd went mostly mild for Jericho Sims."
Mostly mild is crazy.
That's one of the funniest shit.
They need to make the dunk contest the second to last event and let the 3-point contest
saying that for years.
in the Saturday night slate.
Did they switch or is still the same now?
I think it's still the same, but if they were smart, they would make the 3-point.
If you want to retain an audience, like that's what
I thought they were going to test.
That needs to be last.
I can catch y'all later.
All right, and then we have the game itself, which is the Stars versus the Stripes versus the World.
Nuts.
So it's so again, the format this year, y'all, because we know it changes like every year. Okay, we're gonna have a game, 4 quarters, 12-minute quarters, but each quarter is a game. So the first quarter is going to be the Stars versus the World. The second quarter will be. I know. The second quarter is going to be Stripes versus the winning team of Game 1. Mm-hmm. The third game is going to be the Stripes versus the losing team of Game 1, and then Game 4 will be the championship game. So here are your teams. Let me know which team y'all got y'all money on here. Okay. You have the Stars: Scotty Barnes, Devin Booker, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, Jalen Johnson, Tyrese Maxey, a.k.a. the Young Bucks of the USA. Mm-hmm. You have the Stripes: Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, who is being replaced by Brandon Ingram, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, and Norm Powell. Okay. And then your World team, you have Giannis. There has not been someone named as a replacement for him at this point.
I think Haynes said he tried
to play. I thought he would. Denny Avdia, Luka Doncic, SGA, who's been replaced by Alperen Sengun, Nikola Jokic, Pascal Siakam, Karl Anthony Towns, and Wemby, a.k.a. all the bigs.
Yeah, I was like, they ain't shipping big.
When they replaced SGA with Sengun, I'm like, how many more bigs y'all need, bro?
But he was the most deserving, next dude of the world to join. But
wait, what team is Jamal Murray on?
He might be on Team Vet.
He should be on the World team.
He should be on the World team. Maybe I missed his name. He should be on Team World.
There's the guard.
That's him and Luka, and that's it. So who y'all got in this weird?
So is it who we got like in real life, or who we got in the hypothetical where like they actually play hard?
Yeah, because Luka ain't going.
Because I don't know who's going to play hard or not.
I'm going Team World because I think World going to play the hardest.
I think Team Stars will too because they got the. I mean, Ant ain't finna let nobody disrespect him.
Jokic ain't finna play hard. Luka probably.
Luka definitely ain't gonna play hard.
I'm sorry, Anthony Edwards do not be playing hard no All-Star weekend. He was the first one talking about some. I'm just here because I got to be here.
But I feel like maybe.
Ain't gonna be
it depends. Like if they out there actually wanted to play, I feel like he would be one.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it actually like what's going to happen, or like hypothetically who got the strongest team? Because
tryhards are typically the first year of guys. So which team has more of the first year guys? First and second year.
The Stars.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I
Team
can see
Young.
them playing harder.
Yes, Jamal Murray is on Team World. I forgot his
Team
name.
World. Okay.
I'm going World.
Because I think Jalen Johnson will go try hard. I think Jalen Duren will try hard.
There's no one on the World team who's going to slack off besides Jokic.
Yeah.
I mean, Giannis is hurt, so I don't know if he's.
If Giannis play, he gonna play.
I mean, he's phoned it in a couple times.
out in this format was part of his idea. He wanted to go.
Okay, that's fair. I'm just saying, like, All-Star game, he ain't been super motor
he
guy.
Might, but he's been the most motor of the non-motors that be playing. Like, and Wemby gonna play.
I was a Cat's always try hard.
Wemby really gonna be out here like
Wemby gonna try.
He gonna be reading his book before the game like he do with like a regular. season game.
To be fair, Ant just dropped that Adidas commercial. I would love to see him actually try to back that shit up after that damn commercial.
I think it's gonna be like that's not what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to do it in the playoffs. I think Eric's right. He will be hungover. The All-Star game is in LA. Ant gonna be outside.
So then I'm thinking then try hard.
The most nerd.
That's what I'm thinking. Try hard is gonna be Scotty, Jalen,
the stars in the world. It ain't gonna be Stripes. I can tell you that. Not with KD and LeBron and Kawhi.
Maxey and Kate over there too. Yeah, they'll be try hard over Booker.
Booker's on that team.
That's what I'm saying. Those cats will be more try hard over. Like if you're saying Ant won't try and over Booker, then outside of that, it's Maxey and Holmgren. Like they got some cats who probably put some energy in there.
The championship game gonna be stars versus world. Sorry, Stripes. And the game also comes on at like 4 p.m. Central Time. It's an early start to the All-Star game.
Shit, what was that, like noon? I guess 2
p.m. Because it's leading into the Winter Olympics. So that's why the All-Star game is early, and also why they're saying that's part of why they went to this format, because it's Olympics. So you can do they're trying to bite from the WNBA in a sense, but like it ain't.
I think much like the Pro Bowl, like we've kind of like it's unfixable at this point. Like I don't think that you can do.
All I know is WNBA All-Star game when they had the Olympic team going against all the other All-Stars. It was a regular game though, but they was hooping.
Well, that's because the Olympic team was trying to get ready.
Exactly. Yeah,
like there's hooping.
Like
you're not carrying over these teams to any other international competition.
So that's the All-Star weekend, y'all. Should be I'm not gonna say good. I don't know what to say. It's gonna be something.
We can save mine for next week.
I'll say next year. All right, let's get into some wrestling then. Eric, you kind of wanted us to be the writers' room here this week, so let's get into that.
So according to the dirt sheets, which their mileage may vary, but the plan people are frustrated within WWE because the plans for WrestleMania keep changing. It's partially because of injuries. Like now, Braun Breaker is going to be out for 3 to 6 months. That's a huge injury. But more so because of like they're trying to goose attendance numbers. Like they're trying to get people to buy tickets, which apparently are coming in lower. Which
wonder why?
Stop maximizing profits.
Go look at how much it costs. The fact that you're repeating the city.
Right.
The fact that you have a large international audience that doesn't want to come to the U.S. Blame your buddy. But setting that aside, let's give Triple H a hand. Let's give him some ideas. Let's try to book this card.
We got this.
How do we land this plane? So like, my only caveat is using what's been set up so far. So using the chess pieces where they are on the board currently. Like, let's try to put our heads together and come up with the best possible WrestleMania card.
I got some easy ones.
Okay, what's the easy one?
Finn and Dominic for the IC title.
Yes, because we're going that way.
Yeah.
Do you think Dom is going to cost Finn at Elimination Chamber?
That's what's going to happen. It's not going to be clean. I don't think it's going to be a clean finish for that one. Because you got to think about it like that match.
I need to write these matches down.
That match really don't make sense anyway because we know damn well CM Punk ain't gonna lose. They is not for to not have CM Punk and Roman at WrestleMania. So it's just like, okay, like what are we doing this for? So then it got to make sense that him and he beat Dom or whatever at WrestleMania for his titles.
I like that. We already have Punk versus Roman. We're gonna keep that one there.
Yeah, for sure.
Eric was right about that promo. It was fantastic.
What? Which one?
Punk and Roman Raw last week.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, it was fire. I was just like, I was
talking back to the TV like, I know that's right. Ooh, you can't do that.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Like I said, I was kind of like lukewarm on it before that, and then like they sold me in one segment.
That shit was fire. I was like, okay.
I was like, yep, I want to see it.
I got another random one. How about Randy Orton and Gunther?
Like a career thing, or just
not a career thing, but just not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking Gunther needs to be in a title picture.
I don't like. I think that he's enough of an attraction on his own.
Yeah,
that
without
whatever
a title.
match he has is kind of like a big
Right,
deal.
But he's
anyway.
going to have to be on the card. So it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But who's? Yeah, that's up to. It wouldn't be Brock. It wouldn't
Or could
be.
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say because that's my other thing. Was put him with Brock.
I want Ofemi and Brock.
I want Brock over.
You got to give me that for SummerSlam. I mean, for
although I do wonder if that's too early because
I
don't know
it's too early
if
for Oba.
You think so?
Because Brock is like the final boss.
They build him over like Brock right now, though.
So
like he's squashing
motherfuckers. He can't see the
motherfuckers.
dude he built like yet.
Because like
I could see
the only outcome can really be Oba going over, and it's like
But Brock's
barely fought since he's been back, so you kind of need to build him back.
And he's on the billboard, so he's gonna be
there. Yeah, he's there. Okay.
I mean, he ain't missing that shit.
Yeah.
Right, that's why I'm like, I can do Gunther and Brock for this Mania. It was kind of teased last, like we kind of was asking for it last year.
I ain't mad with that.
And so them two,
I'm not mad at that one.
It's just a powerhouse.
Like
match.
I would do it just because like I want to see the match, but I do think that because the next two SummerSlams are in Minnesota, like that might be where they
one of his, yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, I got a fun one at Timberlake.
I know one too.
El Grande versus
El Grande. I was gonna say that. It's gotta
Maz
be the El
versus
Grande.
Maz.
It's a Maz versus Maz.
And you take whoever loses got to take the mask off.
Revealed themselves. Yeah. Him and the Javon Evans was tag team partners. That was nice.
That was a good match.
When he hit that finisher,
I was like, God damn.
From I
that nigga
oh
bouncing.
my God.
But you know, okay.
Then jumped out the ring on a nigga.
Exactly. But see, his wrestling style is irritating to me though.
Why?
Like all that jumping and flipping and shit.
I mean, the ones before him,
I was just like, God,
the swerves,
damn,
the ricochets, all of them. Like he's literally like the evolved form of them.
Yeah. Like him at the Rumble was irritating. I'm like, God damn, eliminate this nigga, dog.
He'd be like, dog, first time you hit your finish, I'm done, bro. I'm not doing this shit all match.
Nigga flipping and jumping and all like this, flip flopping and shit.
Okay, what do y'all think is gonna happen with Liv and her title?
Valkyrie.
I think it's a three-way.
Her Valkyrie and Raquel.
Raquel.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, I like that.
Because they're trying to do like the kind of we're still best friends, but we're actually kind of competing against each other. You know what I mean? Like
I thought Raquel was gonna win.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this too with Raquel, the whole big sexy gimmick.
I ain't mad at it.
I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it works very well.
I ain't mad at it.
I think it works very well.
I ain't mad. I was like big sexy. I was like, okay, I see you.
Which, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw. He was here.
Oh yeah, Nash.
He hosted Kevin Nash hosted a Royal Rumble watch party at Potawatomi.
Yeah,
and he was loving Milwaukee. He was a real American city in the Midwest without all the extra hype around Vegas. If you want good, you come to Potawatomi. I said, okay.
Talk that shit. Oh, I got another fun one too.
Carry us, Ken.
Huh?
I said carry.
I'm sorry. Y'all know I'll be in my bag.
EO got to get in there.
I'll be in my bag.
Yes, she do.
Yeah,
that's why I've been quiet. I'm like, where can I put EO?
Well, like the thing is, like they seem to be trying to build up the women's tag division because, like, you got the Bellas. Back.
Okay.
You
that's the WrestleMania match. It's EO and Rhea versus the Bella.
I do wonder if they
okay,
because like they still have like, granted not on the same level, but like Nia and Lash Legend. Like you have Bailey and Alexa Charlotte. You have Bailey and what's her name?
They might do like a tournament to get to it, but the end result.
But I wonder if it's like Fatal 4-Way or like something where like you get multiple teams in.
Plus, you typically have is Money in the Bank still at WrestleMania? No, it's its own pay-per-view. I mean, it's a ladder. They typically have a ladder style match or some kind of.
Gonna do a ladder match?
No, but they've been putting the women. Well, shit, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't think we've ever had a women's tag team ladder match.
Let's make one.
Yeah, that'd be lit.
Who we gonna put in there with the Bellas and EO and Rhea?
The ones I was saying, but Bailey and Lyra, you got Alexa and Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. Almost all of them could do it though.
So
you got Nia and Lash.
I think we get into 2 minutes. I think you need because that's gonna be 8 people.
So we need 4, right?
What's the top 4? We got half of them.
Well, I'm trying to think of like the last time they did a tag team ladder match. I think that was at 40, and I think it was 6 teams in that. But they were also fighting for 2 different belts.
Right. So 4 fields.
It'll be somewhere between 4 and 6. Like anything more than that. But
4 seems good though. That's a lot of people.
So we got EO.
Chelsea and what's her name?
Chelsea.
Chelsea and Alba Fire.
Listen, if Chelsea can win it,
yeah,
boy, let me tell you.
Because I don't know how. Like, I don't think that the U.S. title is necessarily getting on the card. It might, but
it might. But if it does, it's gonna be a quick
who
match.
got it?
Julia
got it.
I mean, they still trying to build
That's
her
gonna be
too.
the SmackDown match.
Damn, who gonna fight Jade?
That's gonna be the SmackDown.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking of because I'm like, I see Jordan Grace, but at the same time, it's
hold on. Tag teams. Io and Rio.
Just say Rio.
Rio. Okay, we got Rio, the Bella Twins.
Mm-hmm.
What other 2 tag teams you gonna put in there?
Who
we gonna push to the moon?
I'll say you got to put Bailey and
Lyra, and then Alexa and Charlotte. Like those are the biggest stars.
Yeah,
and like they're not getting individual matches, so put them all on the same one.
And they all workers.
And at this match, this is when Charlotte and Alexa split.
Yeah, makes sense.
And the way we booking it,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
Shaolin said he does not rock with Chelsea Green.
Really? She's a performer.
You know what, Shaolin?
I like her.
You know what?
She's not everybody cup of tea though.
All I'm gonna say is you're entitled to your own opinion. You don't have to like her. I love her. I love her enough for everybody. So
I love her enough for everybody.
You don't have to like her. I started liking Chelsea Green at the Money in the Bank where she took that spot where she fell off the ladder, through the tables and all the stuff outside the ring. That's when I was like, she gonna put her body on the line, and she's funny, entertaining. Similar to how that's why I like Pretty Deadly, because it made me laugh. I need the laughter in my wrestling.
See, I like Chelsea Green because she can actually wrestle. Like I was watching some of her old stuff. I was like,
when she was in the other promotion,
I was like, damn. I was like, she can actually go. So
okay, Jade Cargill.
So mine
is that Jordan Grace.
That's all it is.
I don't feel big.
If we gonna do that, you gotta get Red Stiffy back then. If we're just gonna do that. Like
nobody
want to see it again, but she a bigger star.
How long Naomi been gone?
She
I don't know. Like I don't know what's going on with that. So I don't think we're gonna see Naomi for a minute.
And
what's up with Bianca?
If Bianca was helped, that would be
her
the
finger
match.
still messed.
They said like her rehab keeps getting setbacks.
Okay.
Dang.
Man, that'd be perfect to get that for Mania. Man.
Yeah, I mean, like ideal world, like that.
We can still put it in there. Like that'd be ideal.
That's how we gonna book it.
Yeah, like Jade. And,
there you go.
There we go. Jade and Bianca. Is that give it to me, goddammit.
You know what? I ain't mad.
I got another one too.
We need the Drew McIntyre match too.
Oh, I got 3-way. Cody, Drew,
and Jacob.
Yeah, about 2. 3-way. Give it to me. Book it.
What happens to Sammy then?
I don't have him in. I won't even have him on a match.
But Sammy, the build is coming.
Yeah, I know. I just thought about
Trick.
it. No, see, I got Trick and
Mello
for the title at WrestleMania.
I just thought it might be too early for that.
You think so?
Just because they both trying to build, so like I don't think having them go against each other now.
I wonder if they think Trick is too big for that belt. The way
he might be.
They're positioning him against.
He coming for the big dogs right now.
Main eventers.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he's had face-offs with Sammy. He's had face-offs with Randy Orton and Drew now. Damian Priest. Like,
are we going to put any stipulations on that triple threat match between them three? Or is this going to be just a straight triple threat match where we gonna have like?
I mean, it's already no DQ because it's a threat. So,
but I mean, like you can add other.
So what's the
juice it up?
What's the 3?
The Cody Rhodes versus Drew, Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre for the belt.
Yeah, that's good. Give it to me.
Well, then, damn. Do we want to do that to Mello though?
What?
Because
Mello and who?
I feel like Mello and Javon Evans. I think they got tricked.
Evans make more sense
because they have their thing.
Evans makes sense,
but so does Ilya to me.
That could be like a
Dragunov. I feel like he gotta be on the card too. That motherfucker cold.
No, he can wrestle. I'm not.
I wonder with. It's like I don't know who would come out, but like I wonder if they keep the U.S. Open thing going and then have like a surprise come out.
They've done that before. That was Kevin Owens.
I mean, is that?
No, it ain't gonna be John.
No, I'm saying like kind of how it was like that when he had the U.S. Open thing and Kevin Owens showed up for it.
Yeah, but I mean, like they're doing that week to week. So I'm saying like keep that going into Mania and then like use that as like a surprise return or debut for somebody.
Or is that gonna be the Monday Night Raw episode? The
after
to have some like another return happens.
But like think about like when. Granted, it was like the worst kept secret, but like when Cody came back and he was like the mystery opponent for Seth Rollins, like they got to do a whole like who's it gonna be? Like the mystery was part of the build for the match.
You know where they messed up at? AJ Lee and Becky should not have fight this soon. For the
I think they'll rematch at Mania.
They should have waited.
So we gonna put that on. They could
have just let that. Put that on the card.
Or like the match won't happen. But like I think because it's in Chicago and
they're gonna let her get her.
Punk stuff,
let her get her.
Like they're trying to pop her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we stacking this card up.
Well, I mean, it's 2 nights.
We got some. I know. We need like between
Run the check.
10 to 12.
We need another tag match.
The MFTs got the belt.
Are they going to defend?
That's a
the MFTs.
That's a SmackDown.
That's a SmackDown before Mania match if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the posters again. Make sure we got everybody on the posters in the match.
We got Brock Gunter.
CM Punk. We got Cody. We got
all the men are accounted for at the
everybody in there.
moment.
You got Charlotte. You have Becky. You
Liv
have
was on there.
Liz.
We got that. We got Tiff. We got to figure out Tiff.
That's what I said. Tiffy got to be somewhere.
So then she gonna come
US
back
title for her.
So no, because like then
IC
maybe that's a 3-way too.
The
like,
triple threat with Jade.
Jade, Tiffy, and
See, you got to put.
Jordan
That's what I
Grace.
said. You got to put Tiffy in there.
Again, I don't know Jordan. Like it just seems like they're setting up like a Jordan Grace thing.
She's
with
good.
her, but like they
She
haven't
can talk.
actually pulled it off.
Yeah, she could definitely talk.
So are we gonna go Jay versus Bianca or Jay versus Tiffy?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was it.
No, we ain't putting that on there. This Tiffy ain't Bianca. So we good.
So if we are doing something for Tiffy, like
oh shit, Tiffy. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Damn near, she ain't tag. I was say she got to throw her or something.
You know she gonna be on the card.
That's what I'm saying. Like doing what?
No,
though?
that still don't make sense.
Her and Jordan Grace. That makes sense.
Don't nobody want to see that.
I mean, we got to throw both. We got to throw them in together.
How can Tiffy and Oscar run into each other?
No.
Wait, should the Kabuki Warriors be in the
the tag
match?
match? I sure forgot about that.
Because if you put the Kabuki Warriors in there, then you can remove Rio, and then you can leave Tiffy to either fight Rhea or Io.
But then the other one gonna need somebody.
Yeah.
Also that.
They're the champion.
I mean, we can take the titles off of them before we get there. But
no, this cracking. I need to see this match. I don't know how to spell Kabuki. Y'all know what I mean.
Spell it out.
Yeah.
Sound it out.
No, that match that's gonna be lit.
That's 5 teams in that match. Well, then if we're doing 5, we might as well throw Lash and Nia in there too.
Sure.
I want to see Lash.
They usually have a match like you have a match typically that's loaded up with, so they can get the stars on there.
You gotta get talent. You got 2 nights, shit. Spread it out.
Okay. So
hey yo.
Are there any other champions?
Hey, y'all in the comments, throw us out some matches too.
Right, y'all letting us do all the work. Come, y'all not.
So
y'all
Melo still need to fight, or he fight before Rumble.
She's saying that maybe
I'll
that at the Raw
I'll give
after.
him the Raw match, the open challenge for another. Are the Usos? Are the Usos?
Oh yeah, they're definitely. That's the thing. Like they gave them the titles. I'm like, I don't see any other tag teams that really.
New Day.
Okay, let me throw this out to y'all. Tell me how you feel about this.
All right, bet.
What if it's not necessarily a title match, but it's like to find the tag team supremacy in the company, and then you actually have the MFTs against the Usos, where it still is a little bit of a family dynamic, but it's more so of like
who the best?
Don't they do
or
that
just
already?
unify the belts?
No, we're not going down that road.
Shit, they ain't got the teams again.
I mean,
they really
fair.
don't.
That's
like
fair.
they.
That's why they always unified it, because they never had the teams, and then they split it when they did.
And then you can see the success of the women's tag team division right now, where you're
only
from
one
both
title.
shows. You know what? I'm with that.
Okay.
So unify the tag
unify
titles?
The only other
title.
one I was gonna say is like just run back the classic, which is New Day.
Yeah, you
I'm
can never
good
go
on
wrong.
we could make it a family style, like for the they not that Ula follow them, but who the greatest cousins in the tribe and shit.
The dual follow.
Right.
Family reunion.
Unified tag titles. How many matches do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That sounds good.
Might
to
have
me.
like another like 2.
Yeah, I was about to say, especially because
So we
Tommaso
need-
gone now, so DIY is out the window. Like, yeah, they losing teams.
Yeah. So
ain't no more Pretty Deadly because it's just Kit by himself.
Yeah.
Did we? So who we say with Brock?
Gunther.
Okay. So we got both of them
need
gone.
Oba Femi.
We need Oba Femi. He got to be on the card.
he
Do
gonna
we
be on
do
that card.
Oba versus Trick? Is it just the NXT?
Oba's first big real match
at Mania.
At Mania? Who's an Oba Mania?
I thought it got to be somebody big.
I mean, shit. He just destroyed the War Raiders by himself. So,
I mean,
you really need.
What if we expand the Brock Gunter match to be a triple threat with?
God,
that's a monster.
match. I guess that's a beastly match.
Wait, hold on. Sorry,
Just
we also
meaning
need the Vision.
That's too much.
And LA Knight.
Oh fuck! I forgot Logan. God damn.
But
Logan
Braun,
Paul gonna be on there.
Out. We don't know if Seth is.
I say Logan's on the
That's my
poster, ain't he?
That's my
I don't think Logan.
And they already did Logan Seth at Mania before, so like they can't even.
And Seth is gonna be there somewhere.
Yeah, Seth coming in somewhere.
There you go.
Jeez Louise.
Hey, man,
It's just that, but that's the thing. They got so much talent now.
Yeah, it's like too much right now. But no, you got to tag Logan and like the Vision get tagged to get somebody then.
So maybe they're going.
They play against the New Day then, right? I mean, not New Day.
Usos.
Well, shit,
So the Vision versus
the same ladder match the men get, the women get. Throw all the motherfuckers on there too. The MFTs, the Usos, the Vision, the New Day. Who else left?
But here's the thing with that: the Vision,
just Oba by himself,
right?
Oba versus the Vision. Oba haven't even picked the show yet. We don't even know what show Oba is on.
He for the key Roman.
But I do wonder if I said because I do want Trick. I want to whoop that Trick at WrestleMania.
Man, that should go be.
That's what I'm like.
Because he is over. What if you find? Let's do Trick Williams versus LA Knight. I don't know how we get there.
I ain't mad at that.
But let's find a way to make that the story. We got some.
I forgot about LA Knight.
LA Knight, Trick Williams.
Okay,
it's just some beef. We can formulate some beef somewhere.
Hey, because they gonna be talking too.
You know they are.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Trick Williams cracking me up with his lemon pepper steppers.
What cracks me up is the white people trying to say it. Because Michael Cole was like lemon pepper steppers, and then Drew McIntyre was like lemon pepper steppers. He's like, y'all ain't got it. It's fine.
I love him in Lash.
I do too.
Black Love. Yeah.
So here's our card so far.
Okay.
This is our WrestleMania card. We still got some room. We might have to come back to this next week with some more time to think. We got CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the title.
Mm-hmm.
We have Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio for the IC title.
Mm-hmm.
We got Brock versus Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Or did we gonna throw Oba in that? Do y'all make that triple?
Oh, we're gonna do a three-way. Yeah, do it.
Wait, I thought you were doing Oba and Trick.
I did Trick in LA Knight.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Trick. Yeah.
So let's throw Oba in there. It's gonna be a triple threat right there. That's just meaty men.
Dog, the shit talking between LA Knight and Trick Williams.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be lit.
So we got Trick versus LA Knight. No, Carmelo.
No, you gotta have his own.
I do want him to. But if
because I was like Carmelo and Oba for his belt.
No. That belt too little for Oba. The way they built, if it's gonna be Carmelo, I think it's gonna be Jamon. I think that's the match.
That makes sense.
And actually, they weren't in NXT at the same time. So yeah, there it is.
We're gonna they gonna be on the card.
We did it.
Javon
versus. That makes sense.
That's gonna be a good.
And they were
good
too.
Match.
Yeah, that'd be a good match.
Carmelo. Okay, so we got that on the card now. We got Trick versus LA Knight.
Black.
We have El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. Mask versus Mask.
Give it to me.
We got Liv Morgan versus Raquel versus Stephanie for the championship.
Mm-hmm.
We got Io and Rhea versus the Bella Twins versus Bayley and Lyra versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Nia and Lash versus Charlotte and Alexa in a ladder match for the tag team titles. We got Jay versus Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Triple threat match for the title with Cody, Jacob Fatu, and Drew McIntyre. Mm-hmm. We got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the IC title. Mm-hmm. We have the MFTs versus the Usos to unify the tag team titles. Mm-hmm. And that's the card.
That's a great fucking card.
That's a great WrestleMania card.
I think we did it.
That's a great WrestleMania,
fam.
Tag Triple H in the comments.
Hit us up, fam. These ideas are always flowing, fam.
I'm saying.
We get you right.
I'm saying.
Watch half our card show up. Oh, man, we are some geniuses.
Yeah, we're gonna actually. I'm gonna do a graphic too of this card of like the Tech File WrestleMania card. This is what our card would be. Next week, what we should do is separate them by the nights. Mm-hmm. So what we gonna main event, what we gonna have.
And maybe we can tweak it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this going.
The main event is easy though.
We're gonna have this card set before Elimination Chamber. I put it like that.
All right, bet. We
gotta find it. Yeah, so then we have to pick Elimination Chamber
winner. How we get to the which is probably like the triple threat with Jacob and
that's how that happens,
Cody and
Drew, because Jacob will have to win the chamber.
Foolishness.
So I think Jacob wins the chamber, and then like Cody's desperate to
find a way to
because he has to. Yeah.
One thing I will
because he got screwed out of his belt technically.
Yeah. By Jacob.
Yeah. Very true.
If we were trying to find a match for Bad Bunny, what would be the opponent?
I know this is random.
I'm gonna say right now, no Logan Paul. Like those dudes legit hate each other, and like it's because of like the whole Puerto Rico stuff. Like
you said, like Jake Paul and them.
Logan.
You said Logan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though Logan came out like, "Hey,
it's okay. I don't agree with my brother. I love Puerto Rico, but like,
and they live in Puerto Rico.
That's why I bet you do. He ran out of here from Texas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who.
I was thinking Dom actually.
Dom and Bad Bunny. Yeah.
Maybe a SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm just thinking about like somebody that can kind of carry him through a good match, but then also like makes it kind of evenly matched, and also
the crowd will really be into.
If you're trying to build up like the next Latin star in the WWE, like it's Dom.
So that I think we put that at SummerSlam because then it gives time for Dom to lose that title.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania defend, and then it can be a
they just fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
I love our card. I love our card. As we wrap here, happy to be unreal. Just to wrap up. How much time? Where we at?
139.
Oh, low. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to Unreal next week. But yeah, I think that's a great card. Let us know what y'all think in the comments as well, and we're gonna get out of here because we've been here for too long. Make sure that you are following the podcast on all of the socials at Technical File, TECKNICALFOUL on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Technical File Podcast on Facebook and YouTube. And if you want to follow me personally, you can catch me.
Wait a minute.
On Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky at Camille Monet, CAMILOE MONAE. Also catch me on Locked On Bucks Monday through Friday. The Pack a Day podcast every Monday on the audio side, and Locked On NBA recapping the Monday slate every Tuesday.
I'm Eric J. Don't follow me.
Follow Tech File.
Everyday_gentleman on Instagram. Okay, Harris 216 on Twitter, Snapchat, and Blue Sky.
And it's your boy TIMKINZ, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. Dilly, we out this bitch.
Hey.
I'm really excited about this card.
Yeah, it's probably
the real card just gonna be a disappointment.
We're gonna be upset.
Tech File.
Right.
Yeah, let's just play that
music.
Hey, Jay got to put it up. Yeah, run that bitch back.